Alright, here's the video of our new truck we got. It's a Spartan chassis with a Gladiator cab on it. Just go around the truck here real quick. The front, we have the front bumper, 2-foot extension on the front bumper with rolled hose in there, ready for deployment, pre-connected, ready for deployment. It's a newer feature for us. We've never done it that way, so we're going to have to do some training on that to get used to it. Coming around the driver's side here, or the passenger side, sorry, officer side, we've got pump panel, or the side of the pump panel out here. We've got a discharge right there with the green around it. They're labeled on the inside as well with corresponding colors. We've got green discharge there. We've got a large diameter LDH discharge, and then our intake on the side. This has a fold down ladder rack on it, so the ladder rack folds down, and just bring it all the way down here. While we're doing that, that nozzle there is for a UHP ultra high pressure system that we have on the truck. Pretty much takes your water and puts it into water droplets, and you get a lot more out of your water than you do with just a straight stream of water. You breaks it into pretty many droplets, or a lot of droplets, and you get just a lot more water out of it, and you don't use as much. And we're looking forward to using it. It's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, here's the fold down ladder rack. We've got just the regular ladder on there. We've got a roof ladder and an attic ladder, pike pole, and then another section or a spare section of large diameter suction hose. Folds back up real nicely. We've got some spanner wrenches right there and a hydrant wrench if we ever need that. Put this up. Makes real handy getting ladders. Real good ladder storage. Makes it easy to get them down and use them. Here, we just got this truck, so we don't have much for storage yet, or much for tools yet in here. We're going to be buying some new stuff, and we pretty much just have the essentials in here right now. That bottom tray pulls out for a nice easy storage of stuff. This is just a small little compartment currently with nothing in it. We'll get stuff in there eventually. This one has some water in it. This back compartment on the passenger side has all the SCBA stuff in it, spare air bottles. So that's this side of the truck. Obviously, like I said, we don't have a lot of tools in it yet because we're still kind of figuring out what all we want to put in here for sure, and go from there. Then on the back we have our rear intake, which we use 99% of the time, rear intake out of a drop tank. So yeah, that's that one. This is a fill valve for the truck. You can just hook up hose up to there, and it's got this fills the tank of the truck up. This is a 2,000 gallon tank on here. And you hook up a hose up to there, turn your water on. It's got a valve inside there that lets water in but doesn't let water out, so that's kind of handy. No valve or no levers or anything you have to flip. You just hook the water up and turn it on. This is our pre-connected suction hose in here with a low-level strainer on it, which you hook up to that. Just drop it in your drop tank, and you're good to go. Start sucking water. This, obviously, the top of the truck is going to be very bright here in a second. Looking right into the sun. Got about a 16-inch walkway with hose loaded on the side, and on this side, got hose flat laid up there in those two spots. That there is the light for how full your water is in your tank. Coming down the driver's side here, again, just another compartment with a pull-out tray on the bottom. It's pretty empty. I mentioned that before. Got some Milwaukee battery tools, chainsaw, cutoff saw. We're going to be filling up these compartments more, but like I said, this is just bare bones right now. We're going to get it better. A couple fittings, whatnot. And then driver's side, very similar to the other side, with the side intake right there. A couple discharges. We have a pre-connected 2.5-inch line with a blitz gun on the inside. In there, pull that tray out and you can use it. And jumping up into the cab. This is obviously the front up in there. We've got the driver, officer, all the controls for the lights, the warning lights, and the scene lights. Some driver controls over there. That's for the knob right here. It's for engaging the pump, turning the pump on. You've got 2 seats in the back. One is but they both have air packs in them for the passengers back here. A little table built for us to store stuff on. And this is a inside or an in-cab pump panel. So it's very handy for like inclement weather, whether it's raining, snowing, cold outside. The pump operator can be on the inside. Now we've got a camera right there that looks out the back of the truck. And you can see the drop tank out the back, backup camera as well. There's also a screen in the front. It's not flipped down right now, but there's a screen on the visor there that flips down. You can see when you're backing up. See all these colors here on this pump panel, they correspond with what's outside on the side. So you can see they're labeled up here on the top. This is the #1 driver's side discharge. It's blue. It's going to be the same as that one. And that goes for the whole truck. They're all labeled, color matched. Pretty slick setup there. The pump operator can see his tank water level and his foam level. Currently we don't have foam in it right now. We're going to get some. There's a tank level, it's full. And down here we have a light tower on this truck. Let's see if I can. This is the light tower. It's corded. Comes up the top. I can't do it with one hand. Need 2 hands, but it's very, very bright light tower. Works really well. And we also have a deck gun on the top, a deluge deck gun. See if I can get that to raise up. You can see it's raising up there. And then you can control it from down here, left, right. It's as high as it goes, or you can make the nozzle go up or down, and then you just hit this button right here, and it goes through its paces and it puts itself down where it's supposed to go. Yeah, like I said, this is for our deck gun, which we use a lot on structure fires. This is for our light tower, which, like I said, I need both hands to run it. So that's a quick rundown of the truck here. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of training with it. It's, like I said, brand new, not a lot of equipment on it yet, but we are very much looking forward to using it. These warning lights here, they're warning lights and scene lights, so they work very well. Got them on all sides of the truck here, sides, the back. Yeah, and you can see the deck gun up there. It's just now going back to its resting position, and then it stays there until you tell it to go. That's just a few of the features on here. That was a real quick rundown of how it works, or some of the features, but yeah. Like I said, this is a Spartan Chassis Gladiator Cab, and it's about I think it's registered as a 1500 GPM pump, but I think it gets a little more than that, up to 1700, I think they said, gallons per minute pump. 2,000 gallon tank on here, so should be able to put out quite a bit of fire with this truck.